Deion Sanders, born August 9, 1967, is an American football coach and former professional football and baseball player. Sanders serves as the head football coach at the University of Colorado Boulder. Nicknamed Neon Deion and Primetime during his playing career and Coach Prime during his coaching career, he played in the National Football League (NFL) for 14 seasons with the Atlanta Falcons, the San Francisco 49ers, the Dallas Cowboys, the Washington Redskins, and the Baltimore Ravens as a cornerback, wide receiver, and return specialist, making him a triple threat. Sanders also played 9 seasons in Major League Baseball (MLB) with the New York Yankees, the Atlanta Braves, the Cincinnati Reds, and the San Francisco Giants. He won 2 Super Bowl titles and made a World Series appearance in 1992, making him the only athlete to play in both a Super Bowl and a World Series. During his career, he was named to 8 Pro Bowls, received 6 first-team All-Pros, and made consecutive Super Bowl appearances in Super Bowl 29 with the 49ers and Super Bowl 30 with the Cowboys, winning both. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the College Football Hall of Fame in 2011. Deion Sanders is considered one of the most gifted athletes of all time and one of the very few who excelled in 2 professional sports at the same time. He's the only person in history to have played in both a World Series and a Super Bowl. During his 14-year NFL career, Sanders was a perennial All-Pro and one of the strongest pass defenders ever to play the game. Deion Sanders' net worth. Sanders has an estimated net worth of $45 million. Deion Sanders was one of the highest-paid athletes in the world, earning $10 to $15 million per year in the late 1990s between endorsements and contracts from baseball and NFL teams. These led to his impressive lifestyle. Deion owns a 30,000-square-foot mansion known as Chateau Montclair. Custom built in 1999 by Deion, Chateau Montclair has 8 bedrooms, a 10-car garage, a movie theater, a bowling alley, a basketball court, a 12-acre lake, billiard room, barber shop, and more. The master bedroom suite alone is larger than many single-family homes, with 3,000 square feet of living space, a kitchen, and jacuzzi. This is one of the most expensive homes, being listed at a price of $21 million. Deion Sanders' early life. Deion Sanders Sr. was born on August 9, 1967, in Fort Myers, Florida. He was a Letterman and All-State honoree in football, basketball, and baseball when he attended North Fort Myers High School. Deion was named to the Florida High School Association All-Century Team in 1985, which consists of the top 33 players in the 100-year history of high school football in Florida. That same year, the Kansas City Royals selected him for the Major League Baseball draft, but he declined. Deion Sanders' personal life. Deion Sanders was married to Carolyn Chambers from 1989 to 1998. The pair had 2 children. Deion was married to Pilar Bigger Sanders from 1999 to 2013. They have 3 children. Their divorce was complicated and messy and drew much attention from the media. She reportedly found out about his divorce filing after seeing a story on TMZ. The couple had a prenuptial agreement which called for him to pay her $100,000 per year for every year they were married. In their case, 12 years. As the divorce proceedings dragged, Pilar at one point implied on a television program that Deion was physically abusive during their marriage. In response, Deion sued her for defamation. He temporarily won a $3 million judgment which was eventually overturned. In the end, Deion agreed to pay Pilar $10,000 per month for child support and cover $275,000 worth of her legal fees on top of their prearranged prenup terms. In 2012, Sanders began a relationship with Tracy Edmonds, ex-wife of musician Babyface. They remained together unmarried for over 10 years. They confirmed their breakup in November 2023. In 2005, Sanders challenged all pro athletes from all 4 major sports to donate $1,000 to Hurricane Katrina relief efforts, with the goal to raise between $1.50 and $3 million. In 2020, Sanders graduated from Talladega College with a bachelor's in business administration with an emphasis on organizational management. In 2021, he underwent several foot surgeries and had to have 2 toes on his left foot removed as a result of blood clots. Deion Sanders' professional NFL career. Deion Sanders, who went by the nicknames Primetime and Neon Deion, is one of a very few professional athletes who succeeded in 2 different major sports leagues. In fact, Deion Sanders is one of the most versatile athletes in sporting history. He played football for Florida State University and was recognized as a two-time All-American champion. Deion played basketball and ran track as well during his college years. During the fall semester of his senior year at Florida State, Sanders did not attend any classes or take any final exams, but he was allowed to play in the Sugar Bowl. This forced the school legislature to create the Deion Sanders rule, which states that an athlete at any state school could not participate in a bowl game without successfully completing the previous semester. He was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons and played football primarily as a cornerback. He played for the Atlanta Falcons, the San Francisco 49ers, the Dallas Cowboys, the Washington Redskins, his heftiest contract at $56 million in 7 years, and the Baltimore Ravens, playing multiple positions such as cornerback, but also occasionally as a wide receiver, kick returner, and punt returner. Deion played 14 seasons with the NFL and won 2 Super Bowl titles, 6 with the 49ers and XXX with the Cowboys. He also played in 9 Pro Bowls and was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2011. Deion Sanders' professional baseball career. Sanders played professional baseball part-time for 9 years. He signed with the Yankees in July 1988 but left to attend NFL training camp instead. He made his Major League Baseball debut on May 31, 1989. 3 days after inking a $4.4 million deal, Deion ran his first punt for a score, making him the only athlete ever to both score a touchdown and hit a home run in the same week. Over his near decade of playing, Deion played on a number of teams. He played first with the New York Yankees until he was released after just 1 season. He experienced a bit more success with the Atlanta Braves, then went on to play with the Cincinnati Reds in 1997, and later with the San Francisco Giants. Although he was an elite football player, his time on the baseball diamond was difficult. His personality clashed with the game's more conservative approach, and he was often getting in fights on the field and on camera. He made 1 World Series appearance with the Braves in 1992, which was his best year for both sports, and was the only individual to ever appear in both a Super Bowl and a World Series. He retired from baseball in 2001. Deion Sanders' coaching career. On September 21, 2020, Deion Sanders became the 21st head coach of the Jackson State Tigers of the historically black HBCU, Jackson State University. The Tigers play in the second level of NCAA football, the Division I Football Championship Subdivision, FCS. Sanders led Jackson State to a 27-6 record during his 3 seasons at the helm. On December 3, 2022, Sanders was named the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes. Sanders made extensive use of the transfer portal in replacing nearly the Buffaloes' entire roster, with 46 players leaving in the transfer portal and 50 transferring in. 9 followed him from Jackson State, including sons Shadur and Shiloh, and former 5-star recruit Hunter. After going 1-11 in the previous season, Colorado won their first 3 games of the 2023 season, then lost their next 2, then recorded their first conference win of the season. Colorado finished the season 4-8 with a 1-8 record in Pac-12 play. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, share with friends, and please subscribe.